What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube, man? Texas Red in the building, man. I'm finna give y'all some old school game. How that penitentiary used to be, man, when I first flopped up in there. And I remember when we got off the bus and we went in the R&D. When you go in the R&D, they gonna put everybody in a tank. So we all sitting in like a holding tank. And they calling us out one by one by two or whatever. We getting dressed out. We filling out paperwork. And we doing everything to be received inside of the prison. So that shit, it take about 3-4 hours, you know. So once we got through and we got ready to get on the pound, the lawman, he said, anybody paperwork ain't right, go step over there. And there was a guy on the bus, man. He tried his hand. And it didn't go good for him. So the dudes, that paperwork wasn't right. You know, I know they had already heard about the joint, that it was rocking and rolling. So the dudes' paperwork wasn't right. They started going over, you know, separating themselves from us. And there was one dude on the bus with us. He knew his paperwork wasn't right, but he didn't slide to the left. So he said, I'm going to say it again. Anybody paperwork ain't right, slide to the left. Because these boys, they ain't playing out here, man. If your paperwork ain't right, you're going to be right back up here going to the shoe. So in order for me not to work hard like that, just go on and slide to the left, man, for my safety and yours. So it was a dude on there. He didn't slide to the left. So he said, is that everybody? Nobody else moved. So they took the dudes to slide to the left. They automatically took them to the hole. So the rest of us, we hit the compound. So we hit the compound. They take us to our units. Okay, we in the unit. You know what I'm saying? So everything gravy, whatever. So like a couple days later, we all out on the rec yard. And I see the dude that was on the bus with us. He was out on the rec yard too. You know what I'm saying? So everybody out there chilling, you know, they doing them. All of a sudden, I see a commotion. So I look over there at the commotion to see what was going on. Man, I see the dude that was on the bus with us. He running for his life. He got 3-4 dudes running behind him. They chasing him. He running for his life. He hollering. He trying to make it over there to the police office. He trying to get to the police office before these dudes get him, man. And the dudes got him, man. And they beat him to death before the police came. So when the police came, you know what I'm saying, they you know what I'm saying, they did what they did, and they took the dude to the hole. So everybody trying to find out, man, why they were chasing dude, man. Dude just got here with us, man. He cool. Come to find out, man, dude paperwork wasn't right. Man, this dude know his paperwork wasn't right, but he didn't want to be embarrassed by going to the side because he didn't want to feel like we were going to be laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't go to the left when he know he was supposed to go to the left. So he tried his hand thinking that he was going to get away, thinking nobody wasn't going to find out about him. And he got chased down and he got beat to death. That's how they were doing it, man, when I first came in. And, man, I remember another incident, man, a couple years later after that, when they put the thing on the wall saying that they protecting the snitches. Now, people start coming to the compound. Now they done got so motherfucking cold, they started leaving the prison, going back to court, and getting time knocked off, and coming back. So we'll be in the unit, and all of a sudden the police will call somebody's name. They call their name. Dude go over there and get him a green bag. When he go get him a green bag, everybody know if he getting this green bag, he finna go. So he'll get the green bag, and dude be like, man, where you finna go? And the dude with the green bag be like, man, I don't know where I'm finna go. You already know where you finna go. You just don't want to tell nobody. You finna go back to court. So they'll get the green bag. They'll put all their property in the green bag. And about a day or two, they'll disappear. and they'll stay gone probably about a month, month and a half, 2 months. Then they'll come back. And I remember this dude, he disappeared. He was a dude from Houston, old school dude. He disappeared. So his homies were coming to the unit. They were like, man, hey man, did the homie leave this morning? They were like, yeah, man, he left. So everybody trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, where did he go? Why he left? You know what I'm saying? But his homies, they had an idea of why he left, because they knew what was going on out there in the street. So the word was getting around that he left to go testify on some dudes that was going to trial in H-Town. So about a month and a half, 2 months, dude, he popped back on the scene. He popped back in the unit. He come in the unit, he looking crazy, he looking spooked. So I'm already knowing something up with him. So his homeboys, they kept coming to the unit, because if you don't live in that unit, you can't come inside the unit. You know, the law got to let you inside the unit. And some of the laws, they ain't gonna let you inside the unit. You know what I'm saying? So his homeboy will be coming to the door, and they'll tell somebody, hey man, go get the homie, man, tell the homie to come outside. So somebody in the unit, they'll run up to his room, hey man, you're pardoning them out there, man, they want you to come outside. But he would never come outside, because he already know the partners, they finna get at him. So he would never come outside, so he felt safe in the unit. So he thought he was safe. He would never go to child, he wouldn't go to the library, he wouldn't go eat, he wouldn't do nothing. He just stayed up in the unit because he knew he had did some foul shit. So he would never come out the unit. So he thought he was gonna be safe in the unit, man. So I never forget, one Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, we sitting in there, we chilling. About 5 dudes from H-Town, they slid up in the unit. You know what I'm saying? The law was in the office, so the law couldn't see them. So they slid in the unit, they going up the stairs, everybody looking. Everybody like, oh man, it finna go down. They go in the slim room. So they slide up the stairs, they go to dude's room, they bust the door wide open. All you can hear was then they come running, they ran out the dorm and ran down the stairs and left. They punished Slim. Slim know he had did wrong. Slim know he wasn't supposed to come back to the compound knowing that he done did what he did. He tried him. They punished him. Next thing you know, the lawman came with a bag. Slim had to go. Slim went to the hole, went to the shoe, and we never seen Slim again. That's how it was going down over there, man. If you ain't right, you wasn't gonna be on that compound back in the Gap.